How's it going, guys? Jerry here, and welcome to week number 7 of the National Pokemon Competitive Conference. My name is Jerry, your coach of the Los Angeles Landorus, and today we are taking on the Antelope Valley Aggrons, coached by New Age Theo. And this is week number 7. The playoffs are slowly but surely approaching, and this is going to be a battle that I'm sort of confident for, but not really, because New Age here has some pretty scary Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and select music number 23, and we're going to go ahead and get this rolling. Now, he has Pokemon like Kyurem Black, he has Mega Manectric, he has walls like Ferrothorn that I have to be cautious about. So this battle, I think, is going to be... Oh, he is not going to bring the Ferrothorn, which is one Pokemon that I actually planned for, which is a little unfortunate because my whole Jirachi set is based on that Ferrothorn, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of his team here. Okay, and hopefully it saves, because my phone has a track record of not saving photos when I want it to. Okay, there we go. Alright, so he has a Ditto, he has a Manectric, which is his Mega, he has Kyurem Black, he has Trevenant, he has Rotom Heat, and he has Slowbro. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm happy I'm not seeing any Pokemon that can actually put out entry hazards, and that's very, very good. So I think what I'm going to do here is actually I'm going to lead off. Well, I don't want to lead off with my Jirachi, for the sheer fact that he can also do what I want to do, and that's sub and Calm Mind. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lead off with my Hitmon. Not really Hitmontop. I don't really have a use for Hitmontop right now, actually. Unless he decides to lead off with Kyurem, which I hope he does. Now, I wasn't expecting the Trevenant because he never brought the Trevenant before, and it looks like this is his first time bringing said Trevenant. So it's pretty interesting. I really wanted him to bring that damn Ferrothorn so I could set up on it all day, because I can just go for the Calm Mind and sub, and then just pretty much I hope that I'm drinking water, so I hope the cup doesn't make lots of noise when I set it down. Let me turn the volume down a bit. Okay. Alright. New Age is issuing a battle. Okay, so I'm going to go lead off with our Hitmontop here named Beyblade, or Beyblade. Krielu. Okay, so it's the Kyurem. And that's actually pretty damn cool. Alright, so the Intimidate is going to lower your attack, which is awesome because this thing has colossal attack, and it's very terrifying. Okay, so what are your Mons? What Mons did you bring? Do you have anything that... Oh, yeah, you actually have the Trevenant. So I think I'm going to go for the Toxic here, because I'm pretty sure he's not going to stay in. He wouldn't stay in. It wouldn't make any sense, yeah. Alright, so he's going to withdraw, and he's going to send out probably the Slowbro. The Trevenant. Okay, so he was expecting a fighting move. That's good to know. That is good to know. Okay, so we are going to poison this Trevenant, which is good because now it's on a timer. Right now, though, I don't exactly know what to go for, because if I switch out into our Gliscor, which was the play I wanted to make in the first place, then that wouldn't accomplish anything, because he might go for the Will-O-Wisp, and rather than get my poison heal, I'm going to get burned, and that's obviously not a good thing. So, I could switch out into Django, but Django can't really do anything. And I can't exactly switch out into Gardevoir because the Shadow Claw is gonna hurt. Or he might go for a Horn Leech. One of the two. I think my safest switch here is actually Stargazer. I can go into Jirachi if he has Horn Leech, but I doubt it, because he has no benefits. I mean, he does have a benefit to having Horn Leech because I do have Quagsire and Suicune, but I did not bring them. And I don't want to switch on to Heliolisk because Heliolisk really won't appreciate that. I'm going to go out into a Stargazer. If he wants to go for the Shadow Claw, he can. I don't think he has Shadow Claw, though. He might go for the Leech Seed. Okay, he's going to go for the Willow. That's exactly why I didn't want to switch into Gliscor, because I'd rather have this thing burned because it's a special set, as opposed to Gliscor being burned. Alright, now we do have the leftovers on this thing. So, wait, what? Do we not have the leftovers? Okay, we do. That sort of scared me a little bit. I was like, excuse me? Alright, and now we can switch out into Gliscor, predicting a Shadow Claw or a Horn Leech. Or we might just double out. It doesn't... Doesn't really matter what he decides to do. I just want to switch him to Gliscor because I can... Then again, he does have the Curum. Alright, if he switches out, he wouldn't go for Willow again. Yeah, he's gonna withdraw. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Elect Cherry. That's the main next. Oh, that's this thing right here. Okay, now I want to know what item this thing is holding, so I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. He might have the HP Ice. That's okay, or he might have the HP Grass. I don't know. He has the HP Ice. Of course he does. I'm pretty sure we can eat that up unless he's spexed. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So what item are you holding? Choice Scarf. Alright, that is good to know. That is good to know. That is good to know. So now we knocked off the Choice Scarf, and we can actually switch into... I can't really switch into anything. I did a lot. That's going to kill us for sure. I don't know how much it left us at, but I can't exactly stay in for another one. So I think the best play here is to switch out into... I think going out into Hitmontop might be the best thing to do here. Because I don't want to take an overheat from... Or how much would... Hold on, let me see here. Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir, OU Wall Breaker against Rotom Heat. How much would a Psyshock do? You were Scarfed. Psyshock can't kill. And then Hyper Voice is resisted. I'm gonna switch out into our Hitmontop. Because I'm pretty sure we can eat up any one hit. He might go for the overheat here though. That's his, I think that's his best play. Because the switch was obvious. Okay, that's fine. Stick with the hidden power. That's cool. That is cool with me. That is cool with me. Okay. Do I go for the CC here? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the close combat. He might switch into Trevenant because obviously the fighting type move is coming, or he might be predicting another Toxic. Because aside from Trevenant, I don't think any of his Pokemon want to take a close combat. I guess Slowbro can if he really wants to go into Slowbro. But I have Heliolisk for Slowbro, and I don't think Slowbro wants to take any Choice Specs move. Let's see. Helio, Special Attacker. Pop a Choice Specs on this bad boy against a Slowbro. Yeah, Thunderbolt Okos. He's gonna go for the Volt Switch. That's fine. That is gonna do quite a bit though. And I'm predicting the Slowbro to come in now. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Slowbro is coming. I wonder what item his Kyurem is holding though. If it's Scarfed? What's this? Oh, it's a Trevenant. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, he's on a timer. He's poisoned, you know? So I can literally switch out into Gliscor here and just have a field day. And I'm pretty sure I outspeed this thing, because you normally never see Trevenant with speed investment. So I can switch out into Gliscor, and then I can go for the Roost, and just heal up any... Well, then again, I can also go for a knockoff, predicting the switch into Kyurem. Because I know he's not going to want to go into... Well, he might go into Slowbro, actually. Now that I think about it, he might switch into Slowbro, because Slowbro is very tanky, so it can live any one hit. But I really want to get him on the Switch, and I want to get him on the Kyurem Switch, so I can go for a knockoff. Leech Seed. Okay, so now I know exactly what set this thing is. But I mean, I have the, I have Roost and Poison Heal, so if he wants to try and stall, I can outstall him, because I have Roost. And he's on a timer. Whereas I can easily just switch out. So I'm just going to go for the Roost because I have nothing to lose. And I'm pretty sure I outspeed. At least I hope I outspeed. Yeah, I outspeed. I have base 95 speed. Trevenant has like 60 something, I think. 56. So yeah. Even with fully invested speed, I outspeed naturally. So I'm gonna go for a Roost here. And he's gonna withdraw, that's fine. Back in black? Who's this? It's the main next trick, okay. Now, I don't exactly have a stop to main next trick though. Which is pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. I either have to stay in here and take a... Hold on, let's see here. Can I live? I can live in HPIs. But Earthquake won't do much to this thing. But it is damage, to be completely honest. It is damage. It is damage. And it's base 135 speed. That is a lot of speed. Because I don't have anything that wants to take a Thunderbolt from this thing. I mean, Jirachi can take it pretty nicely. Damn, this is tough. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. He could go for the HPIs, or he might overpredict and go for a Thunderbolt. Which I hope is something he does. So, here's hoping he overpredicts. That would be marvelous for us. But the unfortunate thing is I think we're gonna have to let something go down if I want to get Gliscor to a full HP again. Please overpredict. That's fine. I don't care about the Intimidate. I know I can live in HPIs. Sometimes it's better not to overpredict. I can live one. Ooh. Does quite a bit. But we live it. We are eating it up, boys. That is beautiful damage. I will take that. I will gladly take that. Alright, and now it's about time that we get out of dodge here. We have to switch here. We barely live too. So that's terrifying. Good thing for us, he doesn't have anything that set ups anything, quite frankly. How much would a Mach Punch from Hitmontop do? We don't have any investment in attack, but I just want to know how much it would do. Mach Punch. No, it's not going to do enough. I'd have to go for a close combat, and he can easily just switch out into his, Trevenant. So this thing is going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue. Oh, nice prediction on your part. Okay. That was a very nice prediction on his part. Do I have to let... I think I'm going to have to let you go down, Jirachi. You can't really do anything anymore. You have to go down here, buddy. You have to go down here. Unless he switches out, which I hope is something he does. Because we'd be in good shape if he does. Predict the Scarf. Predict the Scarf. Oh, fuck. Why aren't you making any over predictions? You're supposed to make predictions, man. That's what competitive is all about. Okay. I guess in the grand scheme of things, I can actually go out into our Gardevoir here. And just end his fucking life. I can't afford to have Trevenant knocked out just yet because Trevenant is my one way of actually healing my Gliscor. Things are not looking good for us here. Thunderbolt does a hell of a lot. He might go for the Volt Switch here, which is something I really don't want him to do. So I'm just gonna protect. I can see the Volt Switch coming. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. So the protect is going to come, so I'm just gonna go for the protect. The Volt Switch is gonna come, so I'm gonna protect. Because by doing that, our special attack goes up by a little bit when we Mega Evolve. So I'll be able to take that nicely. I mean, it's pretty obvious that he's gonna go for the Volt Switch here. No point in staying in. Yeah, it was obvious. I think I'm just gonna go for the Hyper Voice here because nothing on his team appreciates a Hyper Voice coming out from Gardevoir. Nothing really appreciates it. I mean, he can go for it if he wants. But the unfortunate thing about Manectric is I can't really do anything else against it because this thing is just way too fast. It hits like a truck. Okay, we lived that nicely, which is cool. But the unfortunate thing is that we don't have any form of HP recovery. And Gardevoir is a very good Mega, but that's one thing it lacks. I mean, it does get Wish, but Wish only does so much. And I guess Draining Kiss is an option too, but I think that's physical, so there's no point in running it anyway. Oh, it doesn't even get Draining Kiss either. Is that an, what? That's not even a move. What? Interesting. It's not on Smogon. That's interesting. PhD Flopper? Slowbro. Alright, Slowbro, do you want to take a Hyper Voice? We'll know if you're Assault Vest if you live this nicely. You are Assault Vest up the ass, man. You are Assault Vest up the ass. What the hell? You're Assault Vest up the ass. That's not cool, bro. Iron Tail, hello? I'm sorry, what did you just do? Go with the Thunderbolt here. Could've gone for the Volt Switch, I guess. But I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt here. Cause I'm Choice Specs, bro. He's probably gonna go into the Ditto. That would be something I would do, to be honest. Or I guess the Rotom is an option, but then again, Rotom is not gonna appreciate a Choice Specs Thunderbolt. So yeah, I should have choice scarfed one of my Pokemon. Just because of the Manectric. I knew it was coming. Are you physical Slowbro? Do you have Belly Drum? What? A physical Slowbro, everyone. I've seen it all. I have seen it all. Alright, I think the Ditto's gonna come out here. P. Diddy. Yep, that's Ditto. Oh, wait, hold on. This is actually good because he's actually forced to go for this. No, he's forced to go for an electric move, which we can live. I can't switch into Gliscor just yet, though. I think this is an opening. This might be an opening. Alright, let's switch out into Hitmontop. Now he knows my moveset on our thing here, on our Heliolisk. This is an opening though, and here's why. Well, is it really an opening though? Not really. Not really. It's not really an opening, to be completely honest. He wouldn't go for the Surf because that's just gonna heal up my Heliolisk because of Dry Skin. That crit was crucial though. I'm glad we got it. And I'm pretty sure he's running the typical Ditto with Choice Scarf, so yeah. It's not Life Orbed. It's not specs. So Hitmontop can eat this up, and then we can just go for the Mach Punch. He's gonna withdraw? And he's gonna go out into the Kyurem? Okay. Interesting play. What item is this thing holding? It's probably Choice Scarfed. It's probably Choice Scarfed. Which I applaud him if he is Scarfed. I'm gonna go for the close combat. Like, he has to be offensive with his Kyurem, or else he's not gonna get any momentum if he just keeps switching in and out. So if he wants momentum, he's gonna have to get offensive with his Kyurem. Let it take some hits, man. Let it take some hits. If you want momentum, you have to be offensive with Kyurem. Kyurem is a beast. Like, Hitmontop is defensive, but you have base 175 attack. Like, that is very, very scary. So, all I'm saying, if New Age wants any momentum, he has to get offensive with Kyurem. That's all I'm saying. He can't just keep switching in and out with Trevenant. Like, there it is, Ice Beam. That's all you had to do, buddy. That is all you had to do. Oof, nice damage on that Kyurem. I will take it. Okay, how much would a Mach Punch? I don't think Mach Punch is enough to knock it out, though. Well, it might be. Actually, it is enough to knock it out. Oh, he invested something in HP. He had to have invested something. For sure. So he's Scarfed then, right? There's no way you're gonna tell me you're not Scarfed. I think you gotta let that thing go down now. So he's Scarfed. That is pretty good. Damn, oh, that was a crit. Of course it was. I don't have a switch. 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 I really don't have a switch. I think we lose here. I have to let Scizor go down because I don't have a switch. I either let Scizor go down or I let Gliscor go down. And I think I'm going to let Gliscor go down. Well, no, because he knows I have Surf, right? So if I go for Surf, on the off chance he goes into Ditto, he knows I have Surf. He's gonna go for the Overheat. How much does... I want to see something real quick. Mega Gardevoir. Oh, you Wall Breaker. Rotom Heat. We might kill with Psyshock. Oh, lovely. Oh, okay. What did I go for? I went for Swords Dance. Okay. Sure. I let the timer go down. Let's not make that mistake again. Let's not make that mistake again. I might have to sack off Glide Score here. That's the only thing I can actually see work. Sorry, Glide Score. I had to let you go down, buddy. I need Scizor more than I need you. Although that might be a lie. Should have gave you Psychic instead. Psychic would for sure knock this thing out. Damn. Alright, I don't think this is gonna kill, to be honest. That doesn't... We have to go for Side Shock here. I'm getting blown back here, you guys. I am getting blown the fuck back. Is this enough to knock it out? Can I get a crit, please? Yes! Yes! Rotom goes down! Finally, one Pokemon out for the count. Kyurem's gonna come out because it has a Scarf. It's pretty obvious. Do. What move would he have given his Kyurem though? Is it like the typical Kyurem set? Does he have Substitute on his Kyurem? I don't think he would. How much does the Hyper Voice do to... Let's see. To a Trevenant. Hyper Voice... No, Mega Gardevoir, you fool. Mega Gardevoir. Oh, does a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a Hyper Voice here, because I really have nothing to lose, because Hyper Voice just kills everything. Yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand that play. You could have easily taken out my Gardevoir, but you're gonna live it. You're gonna let it live. Sure. You know what? I'll take it. You do you, homie. I mean, you don't have anything that wants to switch into my Gardevoir. I'll tell you that right now. I will tell you that right now. And as soon as this thing goes down, I think I actually might have a chance. P. Diddy. Alright, go ahead and stack up your Ditto. That's okay. Sure. I know Manectric is gonna come out. Or maybe the Kyurem. Yeah, back in black. Boy, I wish I had Stealth Rocks up on the field right now. That would be so useful right now. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Protect just to scout what he's gonna do. Does he want to Volt Switch again? He might just go for the Thunderbolt here. He's gonna keep going for that Volt Switch. Alright. Flamethrower. Can we live a Flamethrower? No. That was a crit! We could've, probably! No, we couldn't. No, we couldn't. No, we couldn't. I think we lose here, because Bullet Punch can't kill this thing. And I didn't give this thing Hyper Voice either. And I died to a Flamethrower because of Dry Skin. And he might have Earth Power on his Kyurem anyway. I mean, this thing right here, Mega Man Electric, was the one thing that I couldn't really plan for, because Mega Man Electric and Kyurem on the same team, that's pretty scary. Maybe if I were to Scarf my Jirachi, I would have had a chance, but I decided to go for the Calm Mind subset because I was expecting the Ferrothorn to come in. I mean, I have a Gardevoir, so it made sense for him to bring Pharaoh. But, alas, that was not the case. So we might actually sneak into the negatives now. It's gonna be 3 and 4 after this battle. I mean, just click Flamethrower. You win by clicking Flamethrower. I wouldn't advise switching out into Kyurem, right? Kyurem only has red HP. I mean, click Flamethrower. That's the thing to do. I'm not, well, I don't know if he knows that I'm not Scarfed. We're gonna go for the Voltage. Well, we're gonna eat that, luckily enough. The Trevenant's gonna come in, probably. That's the one thing I actually see coming in. Because he's not gonna risk his Kyurem Black. That would be really stupid. That would be really stupid if he were to risk his Kyurem Black like that. Because it's Scarfed, you know, and it has Earth Power. What is this? Oh, it's the Trevenant. Okay. I mean, we went Thunderbolt. This thing might be, especially defensive. Oh yeah, it's especially defensive up the ass. And you have a Citrus Berry. Lovely. I need a Gardevoir alive. I'm pretty sure that didn't really matter to the Flamethrower crit. I can switch into Scizor, but he's probably gonna go for the Willow now. Oh man, this is unfortunate. I just need to get him weak enough to where maybe a Bug Bite might kill. Although I doubt it. Yeah, there's the Will-O-Wisp. Switching into Scizor was too risky there. So yeah, Shadow Claw? Does he have Shadow Claw? Why is Mega Scizor here? I need regular Scizor. Yeah, lose. I don't think I can win anymore. I'm just trying to think of ways where I can actually come back from this. Why is Scizor not even here? Like, look up Scizor. Wait, the poison might actually knock this thing out. That's hilarious if it does. Yeah, it's gonna knock it out. That's funny. I mean, but so does our Jenga goes down as well. And then he can just send out main next trick and he wins. That was actually pretty smart, now that I think about it. That was very smart. I give him props for that. That was very smart. Letting his Trevenant go down so he could send out main next trick here. I mean, I died to a Flamethrower. So there's no way I can live with Flamethrower. And before he misclicks and goes for HP Ice. I'd lose to Flamethrower. Was there maybe a slight chance where I could have lived that? I don't know. Why is Mega Scizor here? I don't care. Oh, there it is. Finally. Jesus Christ, I found it. I don't think there is, because that's like quad effective. So... Mega Main Electric. Yeah, there's no way I would have lived that. How much would a Bug Bite have done? That's what I went for. Bug Bite wouldn't have killed, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I want to save that. Man, I should have brought Quagsire and Suicune. I was expecting him to have HP Grass as well because... I mean, I have brought Quagsire literally in all of my matches, so bringing HP Grass would have been better. But he opted for HP Ice, which is smart because, I mean, at the same time, I did bring Gliscor in every single of my matches too, so... Makes sense! But now we are 3-4, and, you know, I'm a little disappointed with myself, you know? People think highly of myself as like a great battler or whatever, but you know, sometimes you have your good days, sometimes you have your bad days, and I guess so far this league has been pretty terrible for me. I mean, we do have 3 victories, but I guess in the long run it's been pretty bad for us, but I guess I sort of underestimated the talent, because when I hear of people that I don't know of, I automatically think, hey, I can beat them, but this is proving to be quite the game changer for me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what I've been doing wrong. Obviously, I've been doing something wrong because it's been causing me my matches. But I'm just having fun, to be honest. Like I'm not taking this as competitive as the MPA, because the MPA is, you know, the series or the tournament or the league, I guess you could say, that I was in first, and that's the main league I focus on because we have people like Joe and we have people like Elliot, and you know, we have A-Drive in there too. So yeah, I mean, this is just the league that I just joined on a whim. You know, I was like literally like one of the last added people. So I'm just taking it like by ear. And if I win, I win. If I lose, then I lose. It's not really something I take serious. Plus, it's just Pokemon, you know? Like, why would I get salty over Pokemon? I don't. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys, for the 7th week of the National, I was going to say Pokemon Association, Pokemon Competitive Conference. If you guys enjoyed, please go ahead and drop a like down below. And I will see you all here for the battle of Week 8.